That thumbnail it, it is cringe. It's cringe. I'm gonna change that. Anyway, guys, what's going on? Keep on TV back for live streams. Today's live stream, I'm gonna be reviewing the 1920 season, the season so far. There's mm, been not a lot of videos out recently, of course, because football has been suspended for a month. So I'm trying my best to still give you guys content and that. So yeah, hopefully people join soon, and yeah, we can get this live stream off and kick in. We can get this. Let me just mute that. Edit. Have to put that one on private. I don't know why it keeps doing. So yeah, guys, let me just do this quickly, then I'll read the live chat. There was two people in this live stream. I don't know what they're left for. But yeah, so reviewing the 2019-2020 season, it's a classic. I quite like it. Hello, Riley. How are you doing? So yeah, it's a classic. Last season's home shirt. And of course, we had a pretty good season in it. Yeah, mate. Well done. We had a pretty good season in it until the EFL decided to deduct us 9 points. So yeah, and this season as well has been a season of it's a season of highs and lows, to be honest, because we've won games, we've and then we've certainly lost game. You know, like it hasn't been a perfect season. It hasn't been a really really bad season. It hasn't been a season like the one under Lee Clark, Lee Clark and Gianfranco Zola. It's just been a season of highs and lows. At least we're winning some games. Under Zola, we were done that Gianfranco Zola season when he got 2 wins from 24 games. Yeah, 2 wins from 24, I believe. That was just every single game. Just couldn't win a game. Yo, we just couldn't win a game. And yeah, that's no. I've had this shirt for ages, and that Gianfranco Zola season has probably got to be the worst season I've ever witnessed as a Blues fan. The Lee Clark one in 13-14 was pretty bad, but you could understand because we didn't have the type of players that Zola had. I mean, Zola had better players than what Lee Clark had. Sorry. So yeah, in my opinion, I prefer this shirt to the one from this season. So yeah, this is last season shirt, of course. But yeah, what's your guys' thoughts on the season so far? It's been an up and down season, like I've said. I've said that. Nah, 2 wins from 24. He thought Morrison and Ryan Shotton could play out from the back. They're championship centre backs. They can't play out from the back. He expected Robert Tesher to play like Iniesta. He was just not up for the job. Yeah, when I watched I watched his one today where he lost 2-0 to Arsenal and got 3 red cards. So yeah, true. Kelly saved us. Well, Nikola Zijic started that revival off, didn't he? So yeah, 16-17 as well. The last day of the season stayed up due to a Che Adams goal away at Bristol City. That was scenes as well. The stewards were struggling to hold back the Blues away fans as well. It's just crazy scenes. Wish I went to that game, but yeah. Yeah, he had 3 red cards and missed the penalty and lost 2-0. Could have been 3-0 at the end. I swear, he says he plays on Ultimate or Legendary, something like that. But what he does, yeah, he puts it on Ultimate or Legendary, and then it just changes the sliders. He puts the sliders so like pass error really high, like um. Nah, I don't know. I haven't really heard about him. Yeah, definitely. When he said he's gonna do one every day, didn't he? Something like that. I was in expressions videos. Yeah, it's definitely not an ultimate. He changes the sliders because on his FIFA 19 career mode, he was playing on I think it was world class difficulty, and then he's saying like, "Oh, I've always used to play on ultimate." Well, you haven't, mate. Yeah, 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 yeah. Well, he's got over 100K now, hasn't he? So yeah, I think he definitely lies about he thinks we're all stupid. He has to actually prove that he plays on ultimate, but he doesn't. He just changes the sliders. So it's basically him on ultimate, but he changes the sliders. So basically, it's amateur, whatever you want to say. No, a YouTuber. Mark Goldbridge's name is. Well, that's not his real name. So it just sucks that football's been suspended for a month. Even it could be even longer. We could finish the season off in late June. That's what I've heard. So yeah, it's really frustrating. Make sure to slap a like on this live stream as well, guys, and also to make sure to subscribe. Yeah, definitely. Like, it's just not the same without football, is it? It's in Liverpool. I was really looking forward to that game as well. But yeah, this was meant to be about reviewing the 2019-2020 season for Blues, and yeah, I'm gonna get straight into it now. August. It was um, it was a weird one because last season we started. It took us 10 games to win our first game. Sorry. And yeah, in August, I think we won 2 out of 4. We beat Barnsley 2-0, and yeah, we won our opening game against Brentford away. We was really lucky to win that game, to be honest. And yeah, we had 3-0 defeats to Nottingham Forest and Swansea as well. So yeah, it was an okay August. It wasn't the best, especially losing 3-0 back to back in away games to Nottingham Forest and Swansea. Against that Swansea game as well. Fucking hell, we was awful. We couldn't put a pass together. Yeah, got dominated against Swansea. Nottingham Forest got dominated as well. And I was thinking, is this a sign of things to come? But we pulled it together. I think that Stoke game as well was also lucky to win that Jude Bellingham winner. Took a mass deflection as well. So yeah, we went into September. I think it was we went into September in 7th place. So yeah, what's your guys' thoughts on August? I definitely think we should have not got anything from the games against Swansea or Nottingham Forest, but we shouldn't have been battered in that manner, to be honest. And yeah, we've pulled it together the last couple of weeks because our away record is definitely better. But that Stoke game as well as St Andrews, we got away with it massively. But you have to have that luck, don't you, in football? But yeah, I didn't think we'd actually deserve to win the game. Yeah, this new attractive style of football at the start of the season, it was just like, well, we come into the game against Brentford. Before that, we lost 4-0 at home to Brighton. I know it was only a friendly, but yeah, it's still a football match. And friendlies, well, pre-season, for instance, is meant to get you up to full fitness. But yeah, sorry. Brighton, of course, are a team that was struggling to stay up in the Premier League as well, and they battered us 4-0. So yeah, and then of course we beat Brentford 1-0 away. So lucky to win that game. We won 1-0 due to a brilliant cross from Steve Seddon of all people. Pedersen headed it in from about. It was a crazy header. He headed it in from about 15. Well, it was outside the penalty box. And yeah, all right, mate. I think people got carried away because of that performance as well. Because we only won 1-0 due to a lot of luck. And then the following game against Bristol City, we drew 1-1. We went ahead. Luka Zukovic scoring, and Bristol City, of course, pulled it back in the second half. But that's the thing with Blues. We just can't hold on to a lead, and we need to stop giving away leads because, yeah, if we actually want to get promoted, if we actually want to get somewhere as a club, we need to be better organised and see out games properly because I don't know what it is with Blues. When we go 1-0 up, we just can't see it out. We can't like finish the game off. I think it's a mentality thing that definitely needs to be sorted out in the summer by Pep Clotet and the board because yeah, we can't just keep having seasons where we just finish mid-table and just about survive. Like we're bigger than that. We're better than that as a club. It's been happening for too many seasons now. I'm just bored of it, to be honest. I actually want to get somewhere as a club. I want to be in the Premier League. I want to, be where, let's say, for Sheffield United, where Sheffield United are, for instance. Not obviously fighting for top four, but actually be in the Premier League and at least surviving relegation because the Championship, let's be honest, it's getting a bit boring now. I don't know what your guys' opinions are on the Championship, but yeah, I want to be in the big time. When we got promoted to the Premier League in 2009, Kevin Phillips scored away at them, playing Liverpool away, Man United away, Chelsea away, Arsenal away at the Emirates. It was just so fun, and it was a privilege to actually be in the Premier League, be on Match of the Day as well. But now we've just fallen so far. People could say it could be worse. We could be in Bolton's position, but as a club, we deserve to be in the Premier League. And I don't know how the likes of Bournemouth and Brighton, all these small clubs, like Brighton didn't have a stadium 10 years ago, and they're in the Premier League, and we're in mid-table in the Championship, and yeah, it's been like that for a couple of seasons now. We've never recovered from that relegation in 2011. I think that fucked us over when we had to sell all our best players because we had a really good team back in 2010-11. And yeah, since we sold all our best players, it's just gone downhill from there. Now, of course, I know we brought in some good players like Chris Wood and Chris Burke, and yeah, but we lost Foster, probably one of the best goalkeepers that we've ever had. Well, the ones that I've experienced watching. And yeah, we kept Zijic, but yeah, there was actually a point in the season earlier on. I think we beat Luton 2-1. I thought, this is working. This attacking style of football is working. But the thing is with Blues, the 4-4-2 formation, I think it suits us. It's just our tradition to play the 4-4-2. McLeish did it. Chris Hughton did it, I think. I'm not too sure. Yeah, I think he played Chris Wood and Marlon King, and he went for two up top. The 4-2-3-1 didn't suit us. We're Blues. We can't play this attacking style of football. We learnt that under Zola. It's just like, why try it again? Gary Monk, 4-4-2, solid formation, hard to break down at times, and it worked. Hello, mate. Make sure to like the stream. And it worked. Yeah, it worked when Gary Monk played that 4-4-2 formation last season. But yeah, since Pep Guardiola's moved to the 4-4-2, we've been picking up results. We've been playing much better as well. So yeah, I don't agree with this 4-2. I just don't think attacking football suits us. Like, I don't think that's the way forward. The way forward is the 4-4-2 formation. And do you think Pep Guardiola actually deserves to stay on as manager next season? In the live chat as well, because that's going to be an interesting question. It's going to be interesting to see what you guys think about that. Because that 3-1 defeat at home to Reading, I don't think it was his fault, but yeah, we definitely need to finish the season off strong. I'm still mixed on it, I'll just see how it goes, to be honest. Maybe next season, give him a pre-season, give him funds to buy who he wants, and then in September, October time, if we're still in the same situation and we're not picking up points and we're sitting in like 15th place, then I think it's time to pull the trigger. But yeah, because yeah, because well, that makes him a top manager then, doesn't it? He's a world-class manager now. Because we just need to stop trying to play like Barcelona. It doesn't work. I've said this like 20 times now, but yeah, we just need to stop doing it because yeah, it's just not going to get us anywhere. The 4-4-2 formation has mostly worked for us, so yeah, Gary Rowett has well played it. So if it's not broken, why fix it? And of course, we're 5 away from 100, guys. So make sure to share this live stream, so hopefully we can hit that milestone. I've been saying this for days now, but it's frustrating how we're not hitting 100 subs, to be honest. But yeah, and of course, I'm gonna get back into I'm gonna get in back into reviewing the 2020 season. Sorry. So yeah, September. I don't. Who did we have in September? So we had Charlton, Fulham. I think it was Fulham, or was it Preston? I'm not too sure. But yeah, I remember the Charlton away match where we won 1-0. Jude Bellingham scoring the winner at the Valley. So that was his second successive game where he scored the winner. What did I do? I don't know. I just chilled, to be honest. There was nothing much I could do. Because yeah, there was no football on. So what was weird is the West Brom Blues match was postponed the day before. So I was meant to go somewhere to watch the game, but then yeah, that went out the window. Yeah, that was really disappointing, to be honest. I think he did, yeah, and he called the Charlton owners mad or crazy, something like that. Yeah. Of course, Charlton are in the bottom three now, and they had a good start to the season. I think that was at one point in the top two. So I don't know what the hell's happened to Charlton, but you always have them teams that start the season, they're in the top two or top three or even the playoffs, and then they just drop off. It always happens. So Lee Bowyer as well, wasn't he linked to the Blues job? He was linked with the Blues job, I think. That was when Gary Monk got sacked. We was linked with a lot of managers. I think was Neil Warnock one of them? I'm not too sure. Make sure to leave a like, guys, if you haven't, by the way, and also subscribe to the channel so we can get to 100 subs. Yeah, What video was that? I don't think I've seen his recent one, but yeah, got it. But what players do you? Well, I think we definitely need to sign Clark Sultan, Scott Hogan. If that's a must at first. But I think we should try and get Grotsky from Hull, the left winger, and I think we should definitely try and sign a goalkeeper. Like I'm looking at I don't know, it's a tough one with the goalkeeping situation, isn't it? Because we've got Ramos and he hardly has played a game for us. Keep Lee Camp as a backup goalkeeper. And yeah, Grotsky, yeah. Um, and if Jude Bellingham's going to leave as well, that means we definitely need to sign a winger because they will have him Rapti, Crowley, and Rapti Crowley, um, Bella and Grotsky, whatever, however you pronounce it. So yeah, Lee Camp is class to be honest. As a number two, like Sandwich just said, yeah, I'll definitely keep him in between the sticks as a number two. The goalkeeper, like I was thinking Kieran Westwood from Sheffield Wednesday, but he's been having a poor season, letting in goal. I mean, look at the goal Sheffield Wednesday. Sorry, they're conceding fives, fours all over the place. Federici, sorry, Neil Everidge, um, yeah, David Marshall from Wigan, 9 clean sheets for a team fighting relegation. I don't know, apparently Ramos is not ready. But he was playing. Wasn't he playing for Real Madrid? Not. I don't think he was playing for the first team, but um, Charlie Austin. Well, if they go up, possibly, yeah. But I don't know, because if we get 30 million for Jude Bellingham, I definitely think we'll sign Scott Hogan and we'll sign Clark Salter. Will we have the money to sign Austin as well? I think we definitely need a backup left back as well. Um, as Yeah, make sure to leave a like, guys, if you haven't, by the way. Yeah, backup left back. For cover for Pedersen in case he gets injured. Sorry. Yeah, for the depth and that. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, true. Well, Dwight Gale maybe. We might be linked with him again this summer. We've always had that like small link, haven't we, between Dwight Gale, of course. Yeah, but looking abroad, does it work? Because Gimenez, of course, we got him from abroad, and yeah, he's literally done shocking. I think Scott Hogan's got the double the amount of goals that Gimenez had, and Scott Hogan's literally just come in. So Wyman maybe. Um, we'll wait and see. I'm not really too sure like the exact type of player we should go for, but I definitely think we need a new striker. But yeah, then again, Jukovic has got 13 goals this season. He got 14 last season, so he's on course to break his goal scoring tally for last season. So, do we really need a new striker? Or Ivan Tony is one as well. I remember Naked Sandwich mentioning him as an option from Peterborough. And yeah, I think that'll be a brilliant option for us. Young striker. Well, I think he's like 23 now, or give Fernandez a go. Who? We've got some young talent, haven't we? So you never know. If Jude Bellingham stays, in a way, that will be good and bad because if he goes, we get 30 million. Well, at least 30 million at the most. Sorry. No, I'm playing Black Ops, mate. So we get. I was playing FIFA. So we get. How's for sale doing? Pretty crap. I'm guessing. So who the hell's Fernandez, by the way? Is he a academy player? I completely forgot what I was gonna say now. Yeah, yeah. I don't think I've heard of Fernandez before. I've heard of Zoho, however you pronounce it. But yeah, make sure to leave a like on this live stream as well, guys, and also subscribe to the channel because we're only 5 away and we really want to hit that milestone. So yeah, guys, Watford or Liverpool? Well, you gotta say Watford, haven't you? I mean, come on, they won 3-0 against Liverpool, so yeah. Liverpool also struggled against Watford at Anfield as well, so yeah. No, I don't think I've heard of him before. Has anyone else heard of Miguel Fernandez? Miguel Fernandez. But yeah, there's been no updates on when football will return. I think there's going to be a decision about Euro 2020 tomorrow. So yeah, I definitely think it won't be played in the summer because the season has to be finished. But what about if it's still going? Um, well, that's a tough one to be honest. I think Norwich are definitely down. I think Bournemouth will get out of it. Watford will get out of it as well. I actually think Brighton will get relegated and Aston Villa. So yeah, I know Brighton are a couple of points off relegation now, but yeah, I definitely see because Bournemouth are missing a lot of key players, aren't they, as well? So I definitely see Bournemouth getting out of it. And they've had, Bournemouth have been unlucky in recent games. Of course, they only just about lost 2-1 at Anfield. So yeah, there's not going to be a 2022 man Premier League because I think the season will be completed, but it'll just be in late June. That's my opinion on it. Because the season just has to be completed. There's like no other option because it will just cause chaos and yeah, it will cause a lot of problems. Like the Sunday panel said, it will cause a lot of problems in the near future as well for future seasons. Promoted? Well, you're gonna say West Brom Leeds. I can't really see anyone else get promoted, but the thing is, Leeds have got a tendency for bottling it, haven't they? So yeah, so Leeds. I would say Leeds, but you never know because they've got a history of bottling it. I mean, I think was they 6 points clear of Sheffield United last season, and they lost 1-0 at Ellen Road, and they went on to like lose like 3 or 4 games, and they missed out on the top two, and then of course they lost in the playoffs to Derby, and they fell apart in that game as well. So yeah, Fulham probably. Of course, the last time they was in the Championship, they won via the playoffs. So yeah, they've got a good record in the playoffs as well. I don't know who's actually going to be in the playoffs this season because it's really tight, isn't it? I think Brentford will be in it. And then you've got now Burnley are like eighth now in the table. They might getting relegated. So you've got then you've got Preston. I think Preston occupy the last playoff place. You've got Derby, Wayne Rooney's Derby, of course. putting a winning run together. I think they're only 3 points off the playoffs now. So you got Fulham, Brentford, Nottingham Forest. I don't know, Fulham, Nottingham Forest, Brentford, and Preston. I think they're the teams currently in the playoffs. Who do you fancy out of them teams? Well, yeah, you probably have to say Fulham because they've got experience of winning the playoffs as well. Hi, mate. I don't think Forest will go up, to be honest. I think it's definitely between Fulham and. Well, I fancy Brentford, you know. Roberts probably. Yeah, I mean Harley Dean, he's come in and been average at best. He was good against Leicester, but yeah, I definitely think it's time for Harley Dean to move on in the summer. Because yeah, that Robertson Clark Salter partnership is pretty good. I'll go to some, mate. Make sure to leave a like, guys, if you haven't, by the way, and also drop a sub because we're 5 off 100. So yeah, that'd be a big help if you can get us to 100. Of course, if you know any Blues fans, share this live stream to them, and yeah, we can get more people in the live stream as well. And yeah, it'd be cool. I don't know when the hell football's gonna be back though, guys. So yeah, it's gonna be hard to actually come up with videos and that. I'll probably just do live streams until the football actually returns. So yeah, I might do actually. I might do a 100 sub special Q&A. Fogden or Brummy Joe. I don't really watch Fogden, to be honest. He's got a good channel. His content is good. But yeah, of course, Brummy Joe's a Blues fan, so I'll just have to say he edges it. Had a massive bang then. Don't know what the hell that was. But yeah, Colin Chapman. If you've got any Blues mates, you know, make sure to share this live stream to them. And yeah, hopefully we can hit 100 because we're only 5 off, and I've been on like 94, 95 for a week now. It's just like, need to hit it because it will be amazing. Yeah, I've heard of that YouTuber. To be honest, I don't really like her content. She's annoying. I just imagine crying because your team survived relegation to League One. Like, I get it if you survived relegation to the Championship on the last day of the season, but not to League One. Come on, let's be honest. I mean, Bolton were in Europe long ago, so yeah, I haven't seen his new intro. Well, his old intro was he was walking down a tunnel with a Spurs shirt on, the home shirt with 99 oozing on the back, I think. I'm interested to see what his new one is. I got him then. Oh, I've just been stabbed. That's awkward. That's really awkward. But yeah, guys, make sure to like the stream and also subscribe and share. Yeah, I mean, he is pretty funny. He should be a comedian. Comedian. Yeah, that's what I was saying back in the day. Champagne football. I'm playing champagne football, mate. uh, Yeah, 8 watching's gone down to 7 now, but my phone. Fogdan. Yeah, sometimes. On Blackout, I'm pretty good on Blackout, to be honest. I've got 2 wins, but only on quads. But yeah, I've downed a lot of people. Might actually go on Blackout now. But yeah, Connor Chapman, make sure to share this live stream and anyone else watching as well, so we can hit 100 subs. Let's just put it this way: I wouldn't say like I'm the best player ever, but I'm pretty good. Wayne Rooney to Blues, get out of here. Wayne Rooney to Blues, yeah. Today you got to say France, haven't you? Currently, that could all change. Wayne Rooney to Blues, where have you had that? Like seriously, Wayne Rooney to Blues, just wouldn't happen, would it? Let's be honest. There was rumours about Ashley Cole coming to Blues, and when we had Harry Redknapp, didn't happen. There was even rumours of John Terry coming to Blues, didn't happen. Like, you being serious, Sky Sports? Why would Wayne Rooney come to Blues though? Like, let's be honest. Oh, South American players are top 5. Luis Suarez, number 1. Neymar, Suarez, Neymar, Messi. Um, Trying to think now. South American players. I'm not gonna say Torreira. Edison, yeah, yeah. Allison. I prefer Allison over Edison. And trying to think. Ronaldinho. I know he's retired, but I'm still gonna say that. I gamer. I'll say West Brom to be honest, because yeah, Leeds will bottle it. I don't think they'll bottle promotion, but they'll probably bottle um the title, shall we say. Leeds chief insists season is completed. Oh yeah, next no, that's a tough one. Anything can happen. Mark Warburton maybe. Of course, there's been a lot of rumours about him becoming the new Blues manager. Not now, I mean in years gone by. Ian Holloway, maybe. I mean, yeah, you just don't know who the board are going to appoint because, yeah, we've had Harry Redknapp, Zola, Steve Cotterill. They appointed Steve Cotterill and thought he could get us into the Premier League. That backfired massively. Um, Fenway. Who does he play for? Hang on, let me just. Doesn't he play Wickham? What position is he? Like, because I know nothing about League Two or League One football. I know a bit about League One. Like, I know some players like Will Grigg and that. I think is he still at Sunderland? Well, Greg today, but wins. Well, how many goals has he got this season? I know Wickham are doing well. They're chasing promotion, aren't they? So yeah, it would be a shout. But the problem is Isaac Vassell, for instance, as well. When players do well in League Two and then come to the Championship, it's a different kettle of fish, mate. Um, because League Two, let's be honest, is far more easier than the Championship. The Championship is a physical league. It's a really hard league. Every game is competitive. Well, in most cases, best team in the world. I've still got to say Liverpool, to be honest, even though they've had this dip in form, losing to Atletico Madrid, getting knocked out of the Champions League and the FA Cup, and losing to Watford. Don't forget, Liverpool are 25 points clear, ahead of Manchester City as well. Man City, of course, winning back-to-back titles, and everyone thought that Man City was going to dominate the Premier League for years to come, and Liverpool have said like, "Nah, it's not happening, mate." And yeah, Liverpool, even though they've got an amazing team, I never thought they'll actually be 25 points clear. Man City have had a shocking season, losing to Norwich. I think that's yeah, that was the start of their season unravelling. And that was a sign of things to come. Them losing to Norwich, bottom of the league, of course, that was unheard of. So yeah, I think Man City will definitely be back next season. But yeah, they've definitely got to improve. Leon, was it, or I think it was Leon. I'm not too sure on that one. I'm currently on quads. Sorry, best keeper in the world. It's got to be David De Gea, hasn't it? David De Gea, or maybe Alisson, or even Oblak. Oblak is definitely up there. Yeah, I mean, did you see his performance at Anfield? Jesus, what a player! Yeah, Alisson, De Gea, Oblak. That's a pretty tough one, isn't it? Because David De Gea as well. He's been well, his distribution is not really good, and he's been having a few errors for Manchester United, hasn't he? The past couple of seasons, it's not like it's happened once or twice. It's happened quite a lot with David De Gea. I remember that game against Chelsea last season at Old Trafford, finished 1-1. They could have got top four potentially if they would have won that game, but yeah, he palmed Alonso's. I think it was Alonso's or it's Kante's shot. I don't know who had the shot, but yeah, he palmed it out to Marcos Alonso of all people. I don't know. um, anyone could have it, but um, yeah, yeah, I think so. Yeah. Well, he missed the Atletico Madrid game, didn't he? So, and I don't think he was suspended. So, yeah. Make sure to leave a like on this live stream, by the way, guys, and also subscribe. In a prison match. Jeez. You mean pre-season or prison? I don't know. What, really? Jeez, you're lucky. Some scores are not even shutting down, which I find ridiculous because there's literally a pandemic happening, but just keep the schools open, because if one person gets it in a school, then everyone has to go into lockdown. Everyone has, well, self isolation. What did he do, mate? Didn't he? I'm not gonna say it live on stream, but yeah, I think he tried to do that. I don't know. You mentioned this before, didn't you? I don't know. Oh yeah, yeah. Sorry. I was completely wrong there. I thought it was something else that he did, but nah. Our worst player. Um, you couldn't really class Craig Garner. You can't really class Craig Garner as a player because he is a player, but he hasn't hardly played. Montero probably. Because he's had a woeful season. I think he meant currently, mate. We've had some woeful players though through the years. Well, who is then one? Well, Montero's got to be definitely up there. Truman, yeah, you're probably right on that one. Because I remember when Truman was starting games, he was just awful, like conceding three, and everyone thought, oh, he should start in front of Lee Camp. He should be on our new number one goalkeeper. That aged well. Ryan Strick. Well, yeah, Stockdale is pretty crap to be honest. Next, Jack Butland. I would love to have Jack Butland back, by the way, but yeah, we're not going to be able to afford the price tag that Stoke are asking for, are we? So make sure to leave a like on this live stream, guys, if you haven't, by the way. Oh, he was mascot. Hang on, Blues versus Leeds when I was mascot. When Leeds won. Yeah, and if you watched my recent video, I was talking about that game as well. I named it as my second best game, top five in the, on my top 5 moments. I named it as the second best one because even though we lost 5-4, we put up an amazing fight, and yeah, that epitomises what we can actually do attacking wise, but we just um need to be more strong defensively, to be honest. Um, Probably Cristiano Ronaldo. I've always wanted to meet Cristiano Ronaldo. Of course, he's probably one of the world, if not the best player in the world. I mean, he's declined a bit, hasn't he? Because yeah, he's like 34 now, but yeah, he's one of the best players in the world. That's someone just kills me. Yeah, that's great, isn't it? That's looking for. I'm not going to answer that question, mate. Well, anyway, guys, yeah, I'm going to end this live stream here. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and share. Well, like, share, subscribe, yeah, that way, whatever. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Keep right on.